What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning into another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great night. Nice little Sunday night. Little pregame show for you. Week 11. Eagles, Lions. Oh, my. I cannot wait for this one. Talked about it all week. Kept you up to date with all of the injuries for both teams. We talked about the top matchups. We talked about everything under the sun with both of these teams and why I feel the Eagles are still the best team in the NFL, continue to grow, and prove to me other teams do have issues as well because, well, we're halfway through the season here. Teams are going to start finding themselves, and the Eagles are one of those teams I think can start to do that here tonight, get the offense clicking, get things going. They've got injuries in the secondary. Let's attack there. Defense, continue to grow. You got a tough offensive task here, even with Laporta on IR. So let's effing go. Hope you enjoyed all the content throughout the week. Hope you're ready for this one. I'm pumped up. If you haven't, you can go check out. You got a little bit of time. I've got a few minutes here for a pregame. Want to talk about this game. Want to talk about a few things with you. But anything on your mind, love to hear from you. Appreciate you all taking the time and the like button, sharing, subscribing, everything you're doing to support the channel. Can't thank you enough. Let's effing go Birds. And we got Liz with a little super chat and I'm with that notion. Let's effing go Birds. Yeah, appreciate that big time. You guys are great. Hope you're having a great weekend. Felt like 900 years today, man. We did so many things, and I'm still just it's such a long day. So can't wait. We have a little bit of time here, half hour left, and it's probably going to feel like the longest time ever. But let's effing go. Appreciate you guys. Woo! Just to get home in time. Thought this show I could do a little earlier. Did not happen. And, man, it has been quite a day. Like I said, I had a bunch going on, but got back in time to see this pregame show happen. This game, obviously, an important one for the Eagles, so I wasn't going to miss that for the world. But didn't want to miss you guys either. So let's effing go. You guys got any score predictions? You got top matchups? If you got to watch the show, or maybe you just got something off the top of your head, whatever you got, you maybe missed stuff. You have questions about injuries, whatever's going on. Cam Jurgens is back in case you missed that. Let's go. Eagles are getting healthy at the right time. Let's stay healthy for this second half of the season. It is football, though, so but at least we're at home. Drew, my man, let's go. True Sickos in the house tonight. Michael, Liz, Drew, Joe, all of you taking the time here. Hope you guys are all pumped up, ready for this game. This is, I was talking to my family, got to go hang out, watch my nephew's game. And look, an unfortunate loss for them, but a game where they got to grow and learn, right? We talked about that, for his life. But for the Eagles, I think we got a big win. Yeah, dude, and I know for you, it's always got to be wild, almost 2 a.m. over there for you. But I'm ready. Let's go. It has been seriously the longest. I woke up at 6 a.m. today, and I was just like, no. It's just, I feel like I've lived 3 different days, the things I've done today, just with the amount of places I've gone. I'm just ready for this game. I'm ready for this game. How about you guys? Are you ready for this game? Are you ready to see the Eagles go whoop some Lions ass on that national television for the world to see? They just, and look, I tell you guys, it's, you live your life. Whatever you guys want to listen to, watch, that's up to you, man. But for me, there's a reason I stopped listening to the radio, watching TV, doing anything, and made my own show instead. I spend my time doing that because, holy hell, I know they're on their kicks with Jalen Hurts right now and all that stuff. But hey, man, who cares? We know that Jalen Hurts, what kind of player he is. He's going to grow. He's going to learn and continue with this offense. Yes, Kevin Patullo is the offensive coordinator. They are going to have to continue to grow together as they have through the years. But now he's stepped into this role. His first time ever doing it. And he's had great showings. Last week even, moved the ball right down the field on the Packers. A great defense. But then they punch it out. Then the mood just kind of changes. And everything, it's football, man. If you ever played it, we just got to come out swinging. We got to believe in this offense. We got to run the ball down their throats. We have to be able to do what we do. We dominate teams. We dictate what we are going to do to them. Not, oh, we got to change this or we got to no. We go out here, punch them right in the mouth, show them who we are. And I just feel that's what kind of game it needs to be. They're in our house, man. And last year, we wish we could have got the Eagles. You couldn't even get through the Commanders, okay? And we dominated them. We see the Commanders, what they're doing this year, okay? Nice little Sunday morning watching their asses getting kicked. Oh, Lord. Oh, my man, Drew. Appreciate you on the road to victory. I expect to be singing it aplenty tonight. Put up some points. We talked about Terry and Arnold being out. Amik Robertson is questionable, but I thought I was going to be able to bring you guys a game Inactives. I think he is not playing for this game. I told you that this week. Did not sound like he was going to be playing. So we'll see. Dory Jackson lining up as a starter. We talked about that. Of course he's the starter. He's been playing great. So I don't know how you don't play him. So it's his job to lose. We'll see. They don't want to give me any information. Okay, thank you for that. But all right, regardless, they're banged up and we know it, and we have the firepower to do anything we want, and we just have had our moments where we just don't. So appreciate the super chats from you guys. You guys are awesome. Cannot thank you enough for that. But and yeah, man, the Lions are weird, and they don't like us. That's fine, man. I literally could care less. Everyone hates us. Yes, you should. Please do. And I want to go out here and show the world why you should, because we are the best team in the NFL. We should be the most hated, and we should go out here, and I don't care that they have a good defense, an aggressive defense, play a lot of man. Good, play man. Play man against A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith and find out. See what Goddard does to you, and then run the ball down their throats with Saquon. Jalen, use your arm, use your legs, whatever you got to do. Let's just go out here and dictate what happens in this game. And defense, step up and show them, look, we know you have Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery back there. You're going to try to get them involved in the run game, the pass game. They would try with Laporta, but he's on IR. So Brock Wright, Ross Dwelly, you still got to watch out. Especially they like to run that 12 personnel. They like to try to come at you. You know, it's a West Coast, but a blend with a lot of spread, a lot of different stuff going into it. It's a really nice offense. And we talked about it this week where Dan Campbell's taken over the play calling, and, you know, they've got him on Ross St. Brown. Fantastic. We got Cooper DeJean. We've got Quinyon Mitchell. Wherever you want to line him up, come get it. Adoree Jackson's been playing well. Jamison Williams, got to watch out for him trying to go deep. But I'm not afraid of him. I'm not afraid of Khalif Raymond. And this defense has proven, you know, that they have the talent. They just got to come together. We talked about this was being the youngest team in the NFL, losing these pieces, but allowing these young guys to get some time. And we talked about the replacements of these guys and getting edge rushers back after, you know, the bye week. And then we trade for one. So Jalen Phillips, Nolan Smith together with Hunt and Uche and PG behind him. And I think an exciting game ahead for us guys. And I'm pumped up to see this Eagles team show that they know that there's issues and they're continuing to learn at practice and get better. That's what you do. And each week you just hope that you get it right by the time the playoffs hit. And that's what we did last year. Remember, everyone losing their minds. See the do where everybody's up. Fire Kellen Moore, fire Vic Fangio. You remember that stuff? I do. So let's be patient and see if this team can stay healthy, what they can do. Cam Jurgens is back. Let's see this offense with our center back. Very, very important piece. I've been clamoring just for weeks about that, but whatever. He's back. So we'll find out if this offense can run down people's throats, do what we know they can, and continue to prove to themselves that they're the best team in the NFL. That's what we want. But smacked by the Commodes last year. They're talking. Yeah, man, it's always weird. Then let them. That's fine. I want them to. I prefer that. I like being the underdog. I like this team going out there and just not sleeping on anyone, just having to prove it to themselves. Because really, we've talked about it all year. The only team that can beat us is ourselves. And you're not making stupid penalties. And we haven't been really, you know, with the turnovers, we haven't been doing that. Penalties at times, it's like, all right. But sometimes the refs can just blow me and, yeah, it's just too much. But I think that this team knows deep down inside, if we come together as a brotherhood, stop being little squirrels on TikTok and Twitch and Swede, I don't even know what the hell they're called. There's so many damn weird little things out there. I try to keep up with you damn kids, but whatever. They're on being weird and keep it in-house. Let's get it together. Let's stop being weirdos and understand that together we will dominate the NFL. So whatever. And every team, this is their Super Bowl, and it should be. We're the best team. Again, I will keep reiterating that point because we are the best team in the NFL, just like I talked about it last year. You're going to have issues each week. You see other teams in the NFL. I just saw the Chiefs lose to the Broncos. I'm just telling you, these things do happen. We saw the Bills losing to the Dolphins, the crappy Dolphins last week. Like, there's so much hatred for the Eagles that they always focus on our negatives, and that's fine for them. We don't have to do that. That's why I've created On the Road to Victory. So you have a place to come and say, hey, you know what? I don't have to listen to the nonsense when I understand that this team is growing, learning, and there's things they can do to better themselves. They know it and continue to be the best team in the NFL like we were last year. It's a whole new year, different team, but a lot of the core. We talk about building a foundation for a dynasty. That is what we have here. And that is what I think that they're very aware of. They got to get their heads out of their asses with some things, but it's okay. That's what happens in the NFL, from week to week. And a lot of times, they're doing certain things on offense that they don't want to show their hand just yet, or doing things where, just try to be patient, where we don't see most of the things that, the media, like you saw that Diane Rossetti just making stuff up. Oh, AJ Brown's miserable. When was this ever said? And nobody ever said this. None of these things ever happened. They just, okay. All right. So what we know to be true is that this Philadelphia Eagles team has shown, even just, a couple weeks ago, what they can do with AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, Joji last week. I mean, we know Goddard with the pass game. And then, they can't run. We showed them just a couple of weeks ago what we can do in that run game. We don't have to show anybody but ourselves. We have to do what we know. And again, we have to dictate what goes on in this game. We go out here and we run it down their throat if that's what we want to do. You want to get fancy and pass it. I don't want to do that too much. I want to go out here and really just pound it down their throat. It's cold. It's in our house. This is the time where you go out here and really just show people who you are. And a beautiful Philly night to do that. So do it. Beat them up. And the defense, I think, is going to step up. I told you, man, once you get an edge rush, this defense, Adoree Jackson, got to give him his flowers. We have for the past few weeks. And, let's show up again tonight. We're going to need it against Goff. Talked about it. Let's make it one-dimensional. Take away Gibbs. It's going to be pretty hard to do. He's pretty good, but we got some damn good linebackers, man. And let's tackle today. Let's not make any of these half-ass tackles, none of this whiffing shit. Let's just go out here, hit some people, put them in the dirt, and show people we are the Philadelphia Eagles. We are the defending Super Bowl champions. We are the team to beat, best in the NFL. And if you're with me, I'd like to see those 2 words. But I've got to get rolling. You guys have anything final you would like to ask or add in here? You got any score predictions for me? Maybe a player of the game. Maybe you've got an offensive and a defensive MVP. Whatever's on your mind, I'd love to hear from you. Jacorian going to see some reps tonight. I don't know that he will, but he could definitely against a team like the Lions that likes to get a little fancy sometimes. Maybe, you want to play a little bit of dime. Maybe have him out there as a dime corner, but who I think that would actually be would be Michael Carter II. So, in my opinion, Michael Carter II, when we got these guys, we talked about his role. Yes, he's not going to take over for Cooper DeJean, but he could definitely get some reps. Jacorian Bennett for me is somebody I'm a big fan of. I was excited when we traded for him. Unfortunately, got hurt. We've been waiting for him to come back. I would like, if Adoree Jackson struggled, him to get those reps. But if Adoree Jackson keeps playing well, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it here. So we'll find out, man. But I'm pumped up with you, Drew. I'm very excited to see, what this defense, what this offense has to hold after, we got to win. I know we only scored 10 points. I know a lot of people are upset about a lot of things, but I think room to grow. These games, you want to learn from them. They have given us a gauntlet of a schedule. That's fine. We talk about that builds a champion team. This is how, iron sharpens iron. So you're playing these really good teams and, the stats aren't, I don't care about stats. We're 7-2 right now, the best team in the NFC before this week started with all these other games just happened, but just win. That's all you got to do, man. Control your destiny. Go out here. Let's beat some ass. That's what I want to do here tonight. And I will have a post-game show. You bet your ass. So it will be around midnight tonight, but I'm all about it, man. I hope to see you guys then. I'm excited. Drew, I know you're sicko. Little Buns will be here. I'm trying to be a little more PG with my talk. That sounded really weird. Apologize. But, oh, Lord, help me. But, yeah, I got to get rolling too here. Smith's definitely rule. I'm with you on that. Cruz Phillips. Wait a sec. Cruz? Now, hold on a damn minute. Is that Lindsay? Is that Cruz? Is that Anthony? Go Birds! I love you guys. None of it hit me. Steamroll them, Chris. I'm with you. I'm all about it. And we talk about their key injuries. Taking away Laporta, that's big. And having those defensive secondary struggles, get AJ going. You heard me the other day before we even had these secondary struggle talks. Over 100 yards. Let's get ourselves a touchdown here. Let's do some things. Anth, love you, dude. Let's effing go Birds. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, get them going here, dude. You're going up against Arthur Mollett. You got Rock Sin over there. And, who's that? Avonte Maddox. Yeah, go at him. Get Jahan Dotson involved if you need to. I don't give a damn. Get the passing attack rolling. Let's put up some points tonight. Everybody wants it to be Madden all the time, and I get it. It's the NFL. It doesn't happen like that always. Maybe tonight it does. Maybe we go out here and put up some points on a team that everybody says, they're a video game. You can't stop them. Maybe we stop them, and maybe we go put up some damn points. I'd like to see that game here tonight. Don't know if I'm putting my money on it that way, but I'm kind of feeling it, man. I really think that this team, they're pissed off. They know what's going on, and that you see it. And, we've been lifelong Eagles fans for the same amount of damn time. So many damn years. And they're always going to hate us. And I get it. That's fine. But we know deep down inside, they're trying to rip us apart because they see the greatness. They see it, dude. And we see it. We know. And that's why people are pissed off when they don't play well. And I get it, man. And we don't have to fire and trade everybody, especially at week 11. Maybe if some people need play calling duties switched around or something, okay. But I'm not in the business of firing and doing stuff because that's not a great recipe for winning Super Bowls. So let's figure out in-house what we got to do. And tonight, let's prove that's what we're doing during the work week. We're not out here playing basketball and tic-tac-toe and whatever other weird shit Sirianni wants to do. Them. Love you, but let's go out here, get pissed off, and prove to ourselves and the world that we're the best team in the NFL. But I love each and every one of you. I hope you're all having yourselves a fantastic night here. I'll be back post-game. Hope to hear from all of you. I will hope to have a nice victory Monday for you tomorrow. We'll be live then, too. I'm going to try to get as many shows and things together as I can for you. It has been such a crazy whirlwind for me. I appreciate all of you who have been tuning into the stuff. I think this week I was able to get every show in. We had to get one of them in there. Hey, I'm with you. 100%. This defense, shut them down. All of them. I'm on Raw. You can do your little weirdo dances when you're in the dirt tonight. Let's go. Let's effing go. But, you guys, if you need anything, you can always reach out. Doesn't have to be about the Birds, but maybe you need a stream. Something's going on there. Let me know. You got something going on with life. Reach out. Try to do it before the game because once the game starts, I am locked in. But I will talk to you all after the game. Appreciate all of you taking the time. If you got anything from this video, enjoyed yourselves, do me a favor. Hit that like button. Share this bad boy. Subscribe. Hit the share button. Whatever is going on. I can't thank you enough. All of the support means the world. Let's go beat some lion ass here tonight. But I'll see you after the game. Win, lose, or tie. It is bling green until we die. But until next time, I am Jimmy Smith. And this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there. And as always, say it with me now, sickos. Go Birds!